Today I thought it'd be fun to do a first impressions, like first reactions kind of video for how toxic are my bath and skincare products. So I'm kind of focusing on like what I use in the shower and right afterwards. For this video, I want to do another one about my cosmetics. But that'll be next because that's like a longer, more in-depth one. And maybe when I know how to actually edit videos, I'll be a little better at it, we'll see. So we're gonna just start right off the bat. I do not know the EWG or, what's the other one? I have it, I have the app. I'll think of it. I don't remember what it is. EWG Skin Deep and also Think Dirty is the app that you can kind of scan products and figure out their toxicity level and kind of what makes them toxic, really. So, I have not scanned or looked up any of these. I'm going to pull up the EWG Skin Deep website right now. So this is their website. I don't know if this is going to focus. If I could not get text while I'm doing this, that'd be great. Okay, so this is EWG's website that I just pulled up. So again, I have not seen the ratings for any of my products. We're going to see what they have on here. They have almost 70,000 products on here, but obviously there's so many out there, so like they might not have my exact products. But we're going to start off, since I dyed my hair blonde not too long ago, I have been using this Clairol Shimmer Lights shampoo and conditioner for blonde and silver hair. So we're going to start by typing that in. I'm going to try to do like a screen recording. I don't know how to do any of this, you guys. Like, if you notice, I'm moving in and out because I'm like on a spinny chair. So it's gonna be a whole deal today. Anyways, Clairol Shimmer. Oh my god. Okay, lights. Let's try. Let's see what this says. I'm just really nervous. No items in the database that match your request. Okay, I'm going to check Think Dirty then. It's rated an 8. So on Think Dirty, it breaks down your products into these multiple categories. I'll wait for it to kind of focus. So you can see the red one that is highlighted is the fragrance, and the reason that is considered dirty is because there's a lot of chemicals that can be in fragrances that pretty much the government doesn't have to tell us what's in that. So it's kind of a bunch of different chemicals that may or may not be in there, and for that reason they could be toxic to our health. So let's see. Dirty, and you can kind of click on, so I just clicked on the fragrance, sort of opened up, also known as, it has almond fragrance, some kind of isomethyl whatever that is, ammonium sulfate something. Usage. So it breaks it down. A combination of nearly 3,000 fragrant ingredients is added to most personal care products to mask odors or add a pleasant scent. Health impacts, possible carcinogen, possible allergic reactions. So carcinogen, obviously those cause cancer, which is lit. Like, it's kind of crazy because like people wonder why there's so much disease and illness nowadays, and I'm like, have you seen what we're like eating and using on our bodies? Hello? Right, so our rating to fragrance applies to manufacturers who labeled fragrance with no clear company policy on whether they use synthetic or all-natural fragrances. If companies have clear policies on their usage with a combination of credible organic certifiers, fragrance will be the review on a case-by-case basis. So obviously it depends on that review. So pretty much, let's see what else is bad in this. So they have a dirty category, they have a half and half, and they have a clean. So there's a lot of clean ingredients, which you can see in the green. Sorry, I'm really bad at this, guys. So we're waiting for this to focus. Maybe. Okay, so these are all of the clean ingredients. I'm not going to even try to pronounce most of them because I can't. These are the half and half, and that's the only one that's dirty. The other one's methylchlorosilphazole. That's a half and half one. So okay, that's not good. 8 is not a good rating. The closest to 10 that you get, the worse. They do have, though, which is really cool, say you want to find an alternative to your shampoo if it's really toxic. You can go on shampoo. There's a category that you can click shampoo, and these ones are the clean ones that come up first, which is a rating of 0, and that's green, which means there's really like nothing that can harm you as an ingredient in this product. So that's interesting. The conditioner came up the same time as the shampoo. It's also rated an 8, and fragrance is also the dirty thing. So we're gonna kind of move on from shampoo and conditioner and go into face wash. So for face wash, this has water in the bottom and it just dripped all over my legs, but it's fine. I have been using this Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub that looks like this. To be honest, like, I don't really have one particular face wash that I use. I just needed something to exfoliate my skin, and that was there at CVS, and I'm like, okay. I also have been using the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser, which looks like this. That is pretty much out, and this kind of just helps me remove my makeup for super, super basic face cleaning. I don't find that it obviously exfoliates my skin at all, and that's not its purpose, so like I don't have any hard feelings against that. But we are going to check on the Clean and Clear first. Clean and Clear, number 1, it's rated also an 8. It must be my lucky number, which it honestly is. Perfume is the dirty ingredient. There is polyethylene, which oh, okay. Non-biodegradable microplastic pollution in the surface waters of whatever lakes. So that's plastic. So if this has polyethylene in it, then that means it's literally plastic microbeads. You know what, I don't think this actually has it in there because of that whole thing that they passed, that they weren't going to include plastic in their products anymore. It says microcrystalline cellulose, which might be their alternative for that. I'm not sure. Okay, so, but at one point this product definitely had like the plastic microbeads in it to exfoliate. Let me see what else. Methylparaben. Great. Fragrance ingredient, preservative, mimic estrogen and can act as a potential hormone system disruptor. Parabens are a group of compounds widely used as an antifungal agent, preservative, and antimicrobial in creams, lotions, ointments, and other cosmetics, including underarm deodorants. In 2011, a study shows that methylparabens may cause healthy cells to grow and survive like cancer cells and can interfere with the effectiveness of anti-cancer drugs. That's so weird. Okay, so that's not good. I'm gonna not buy that again, probably. Let's see if they have the Glossier one on here. I'm not sure if they will. This is kind of like a science experiment. Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. Okay, they do have it. So it's rated a 4, which is obviously better than the 8s that I've had. And there are no strictly dirty ingredients. You just see the half and half and the green. So let's see, the half and half ones are again things that I can't really pronounce. The only health impacts, the first ingredient, PEG 7 glycerol cocoit. I really don't know how to say the second word, I'm sorry. The health impacts for that are just mild irritation, so that's more so like an allergy thing. There's a polymer. They don't have the explanation for that yet. And polysorbate. Mild irritations. Okay, so these ones are more so involved in if you have like super sensitive skin. I would think that you might get a reaction to this, but it's pretty good. So I will probably purchase this again because I do really like it. I just kind of need something that can also exfoliate my skin at the same time. So anyways, oh, I totally forgot about body wash. So moving on to body wash, I kind of use an assortment of body washes. I have completely eliminated the Bath & Body Works body washes, which kill me because I love them. Like, they smell so good and your skin smells so good even afterward. So you literally smell like a walking candle with Bath & Body Works, but it has so much fragrance in it and I'm just like, oh. I don't do it anymore. I don't know, I'm just like, I'm gonna thank you next that. Anyways, I've been using the Billie Sudsy body wash. I'm going to make a review for Billie the razor because I feel like you guys might just want to hear me rant about it. Honestly, don't know if they're going to have this Billie Sudsy body wash because I feel like Billie is a fairly new company anyway. I'm not seeing it on Think Dirty. Let's see if they have it on EWG. Probably not. Okay, so they don't have it. Let me instead look kind of at the ingredients. Water is the first ingredient. It says on the back though, no parabens or sulfates, no synthetic fragrances, which is good because if it's a natural fragrance, kind of as Think Dirty said, that's a total different evaluation than something that's man-made and kind of put into a product with chemicals. And no animal testing. So even though I don't know exactly what this rating would be, I am at least happy that there's no synthetic fragrances and no parabens and sulfates. I feel like parabens and sulfates are the #1 thing that you should not be getting like anything in. At this point, there's so many options that are like paraben free, sulfate free, that you really shouldn't have a need to buy any product with those in it just because of the health impacts of that. As I drink my soda from McDonald's. Yeah, health. Anyway, we're gonna move on to like lotions. So kind of awful, and it makes sense why I have dry skin so often because I find myself struggling to moisturize every time after I take a shower, and then I get ashy and crusty and I'm like, why do I have dry skin? Why do I have dry skin? It's crazy. Because you don't moisturize. Funny. Anyway, we're moving on to face lotion. I usually use this Olay Age Defying Classic moisturizer that looks like this. To be honest, I use it because this is kind of just what my mom uses and I just like adopt it. Let's see. Oh. It's an 8. Surprise! It's an 8. What the hell is that? What? Wait. Octinoxate? Oh, okay. So octinoxate, this is the #1 dirty ingredient of 3 in this product. It says, usage, used in cosmetic products to protect against UVB radiation. According to the US FDA, the recommended use levels is up to 7.5%. The ingredient has been nominated to the National Toxicology Program in 2006. It is a known and studied endocrine disruptor affecting estrogenic and thyroid activity, affecting several body functions, including development, brain, and metabolism. Times like these, you can't pronounce simple words. Metabolism. Estrogenic disruption has been linked to breast cancer. Avoid use whenever possible. Bye. Oh my god, like, who? Wow, well that is kind of terrifying. A little bit terrifying that I've been using that literally like my entire life. Love it. Anyway, another bad ingredient, DM, Haiden Twan. Haiden, DM, Haiden Toin? Usage, formaldehyde releasing agents, preservatives in a wide range of cosmetics. Formaldehyde is considered group 1 carcinogenic to humans by IARC, International Agency for Research on Cancer. Health impacts, skin irritation, respiratory and skin irritation, possible carcinogen, mild irritations when contact with eyes, may trigger eczema, avoid oral use and ingestion. That sounds not good. And the other one is fragrance. Surprise. Like, who's surprised? Who's surprised? Not me. Sorry. Like, not me. Christ. Okay. We're moving on to body lotion, and I've only been using this for a little bit. I highly doubt this is going to be on the app, but I got this from my nail salon, and they do have it online on Amazon and stuff. It's called Dream Olive Oil body olive oil lotion. It looks like this, and it does have the ingredients on the back, so if they don't have it on here, then I will just kind of go through ingredient by ingredient. Dream. It says isopropyl. Is it isopropyl? I feel like it's isopropyl. To be honest, it's just coming up with a bunch of pictures of atoms. I have no idea what any of that's supposed to mean. Okay. Myristate. There, like, a lot of things are misspelled on here, like mineral oil, they left out the E. So, I want to think that this is mostly natural derived. Who knows? Honestly, who knows? That's kind of the point of this video though. Like, isn't it crazy that we don't even know like everything that we're putting on our bodies? Like, think about it, that our skin is literally the largest organ that we have in our body. It absorbs, I think, like 70%, I want to say, around there. Actually, let me look it up so I don't. How much does your skin absorb? Okay. Skin absorbs an average of 64% of total contaminant dosage because it's porous. So obviously anything that you're putting onto your skin is going to seep into your skin. So pretty much all of my products potentially cause cancer. Great. Another point of making this video is because I'm trying to swap out all of my toxic products into ones that are healthy for me, and obviously this is going to take time. Like, I definitely believe that progress is far better than perfection, because if I try to switch everything over all at once, I'm going to be frustrated. Number one, if there's a product that isn't really working to the degree that I want it to, and then I just wasted all of my money on all this stuff that I don't really like, and then wind up going back to the old stuff anyways. I'm going to look and research into things that will work for me, test some things out, maybe if there's a possibility of any samples, that kind of deal, before I actually purchase a full-size product while these are kind of running out. So like, while I literally just bought this like last week, so it'd be wasteful for me to just like throw it out, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to keep using it if it's not healthy for me, but at the same time it's just super wasteful to throw things out all the time. So I'm going to work through the products that I do have. Anything obviously that isn't bad for me, like the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser, I can repurchase that at any time and feel like pretty comfortable with that. But I am going to sort of work through all of my products by category. I think starting with skincare and bath products is huge, because even though cosmetics, obviously you're putting cosmetics on your face, maybe your body, but skincare is kind of that first layer that goes on. Yeah, so number one, research your products. Number two, I would say don't feel frustrated as soon as you get kind of the toxicity ratings on your products. It's easy to be like, oh my god, all of my products are rated 8 or above, like they're so bad for me, I'm stressed out, like I don't know what to do, like I don't know what to do first. I would take it category by category. So like, I'm starting with skincare, and I have a lot of shampoo and conditioner left, but like not as much face wash and face lotion left. So maybe I'll start with face products and kind of transition over that way first, and then I'll have some time to acclimate to that. Then I can move on to hair care, all of that. You know, so just like basic rules though, I would say obviously avoid parabens and sulfates, and avoid fragrances, at least if they are synthetic fragrances. If it says like natural fragrance on there, or they use essential oils as fragrances, that's a totally different ballgame. Like, that's definitely safer for you to use, but if it's synthetic, then it's like you literally don't know what chemicals are going into that, and that can be like so dangerous for you. I think I'm done at this point. I don't really know. I don't think I have anything else to say. So we're gonna go. Bye! See you next time.